Hello, and welcome back to this episode of Holodiner. This time, it's Special Agent, not a cat, of Hololive ID, Vestia Zeta. Decided to go for dessert because I remembered this from an old post from Zeta, so decided to make something out of this that's not gross. So, sit back and enjoy. Oh, this is a version of bubur cha, which is a dessert slash breakfast item in Southeast Asia. So for the ingredient list, it's going to be different types of sweet potato, coconut milk, makapunot strings to serve as the noodles, tapioca balls, chocolate, mango, strawberries, pandan, and Rice Krispies. And not included here is silken tofu, coconut flakes, and some sugar. First, I'm gonna steam the sweet potatoes for at least 20-30 minutes. Next, preparing the broth, which is first boiling some amount of water with sugar, at least 2 spoonfuls. When the sugar is dissolved and the water is boiling, add the pandan leaf and let that simmer for 10 more minutes. While that's going on, I'm gonna prep the fruits. On the list, it says watermelon and mango, but decided to go for strawberries since they're in season. So for the strawberries, just cut in half, lengthwise. And then for the mango, just cut the flesh how you'd normally get the flesh of a mango. I don't know how to explain it. So, our fruits are ready. Next would be making something for the soy part of that ingredient list. For this, drain the silken tofu. After removing from the package, you would want to put something heavy on top of the tofu in order to remove that excess moisture. Then use a whisk to cream the tofu. And then add 2 to 3 spoonfuls of sugar. And then fold it. For this, I forgot to add the coconut flakes into this mixture, so you want to do that before letting it rest in the fridge. Once the tofu, sugar, and coconut flakes are well mixed together, set it aside in the fridge for 10 minutes to chill. While the tofu is chilling and resting, you're gonna add the coconut milk to the pandan water. Then let that simmer for another 10 minutes, after which remove from the heat and remove the pandan leaf. So you're not able to see this, or forgot to add it in the ingredient list, which is coffee. So just gonna make mocha, and I will make the coffee off screen and then set that aside. I'm gonna add that to the coconut milk mixture. Again, just a simple dish. Once the coconut milk is ready, gonna put some sweet potatoes in the bowl, add the makapunot strings, tapioca pearl, the fruits, the mango and the strawberries, or your fruit of choice. Mix the pandan coconut milk mixture and the mocha, in this case coffee, chocolate coffee, and then put it in the bowl. And that is ready to serve. This is optional to try to imitate the menu item that Zeta posted before, adding some coconut covered tofu balls for the soy. Also, don't ask me how I came up with this recipe or how I got to this recipe. It's a long string of reaching on my part. So at this point of time, this is where I decided to add the coconut and folded it because it was too liquidy. So just fold it and then let it chill in the fridge for another 10 minutes and then form into balls and then coat it with coconut flakes. my interpretation of what I would think would fit Vessia Zeta for Hololive ID Generation 3. Not a cat cream dessert, but overall, this is actually good, and I will definitely having this for breakfast in the following days. It could use a little bit more sugar overall, but that is up to you as to what you want to do. So for this, the only thing that I can think of that is the kabid miso soup as questionable in regards to the ingredient. But thanks for watching, and